to all 7th Standard Biology Chapter 2 Nutrition in Animals. Nutrition in Animals. Students, I hope all are do the previous activities yesterday homeworks. All are finish your table 2.2, the various modes of feeding. Name of animals, snail. Kind of food, grass. Mode of feeding, chewing. Okay. Ant, insect, scrabbing. Eagle, flesh, swallow. Hummingbird, nectar, sucking. Lice, blood sucking. Mosquito, blood sucking. Butterfly, nectar sucking. Housefly, decaying the matter, then brewing, the mode of feeding. Okay, so correct one. And also all do the label the parts of digestion, human digestion. Okay, yesterday we study about the light touching human, what is human being digestive system. What is digestion? The process of breakdown of complex components of food into simpler substance is called digestion. Simpler substance is called digestion. Okay. There are two methods of digesting food. For example, physical method, including chewing and grinding of food in mouth. And another one, chemical method, addition of digestive juices to the food by the body itself. Okay, this is a digestion. Okay, different ways, you study about different ways, chewing, then sucking, etc. Okay. Then human digestive parts. The first part is mouth part and buccal cavity. The second one, food pipe and esophagus. Then stomach, small intestine, large intestine, ending in rectum and anus. Okay, and the anus. The main digestive glands, some glands are secretion, salivary glands, the liver, pancreas. Okay. Then various processes are involved in digestion, ingestion, then digestion, next process, absorption and assimilation, and also digestion. Okay, you study about detailed study about laterly. Okay, first you study about the intestinal part, digestive system, the human digestive system. It another one name, alimentary canal, digestive tract. Okay, the first part, mouth and the buccal cavity. The mouth and buccal cavity. The mouth and the buccal cavity, the process of ingestion start from this part. Okay, the process of ingestion starts from the mouth or buccal cavity. As we ingest food, the salivary glands present in the mouth start its digestion. The teeth present in the buccal cavity cut the food into small pieces by chewing and grinding it. Salivary glands secrete a watery liquid saliva. This saliva contains digestive enzymes which help in partial digestion of food, starch, that is called starch. The tongue helps in mixing saliva with the food. This partially digested food is swallowed by the tongue and passed down the esophagus or food pipe. Okay, then we goes to next heading, teeth. Okay, the food, the teeth is present in the buccal cavity. The food is cut by the teeth inside the mouth. teeth mechanically break the food into small pieces. These teeth vary in appearance. Each tooth is rooted in a separate socket in the gum. Okay. There are four types of teeth. Incisors, then canines, premolar and molar. First one, canine. These are two large pointed teeth just behind incisors in each jaw for perching and tearing the food. Premolars, these are for two on each side large membranes. Then premolars, these are for two on each side large premolars with a flat surface behind the canines in each jaw for grinding and chewing. Premolars work as grinding and chewing. Incisors work perching and tearing the food. Okay. Then molars. Molars in an adult, these are 6. 3 in each side. Okay. Each side. Large molars with a flat surface behind the premolars in each jaw for grinding only. Okay. Incisors, canine, premolar and molars are 4 types of teeth. Okay. Then we goes to milk teeth and permanent teeth. You already studied in the previous classes. In human beings, teeth grow twice a time. The sets of teeth that grow during infancy, when one is a small baby, are called milk teeth. These are also called as temporary teeth. That the milk teeth is another one name, temporary teeth. These teeth get loosened and fall off at the age of 6 to 8 years. When milk teeth fall off, a new sets of teeth grow in their place. This second set of teeth is called permanent teeth because these remain till the old age. But if these teeth fall down, no new teeth arise on its place. Listen. But if these teeth, the permanent teeth fall down, never new teeth arise on its place. Okay. So, be precautious the teeth. Sweets and tooth decay. The tooth is covered by white hard outer covering of tooth called enamel. The tooth is covered by white hard outer covering of tooth called enamel, below which dentine is present. It is similar to bone which protect the pulp cavity, having nerves and blood vessels. Bacteria are present in our mouth. Okay. But they are not harmful to us. However, if we do not clean our teeth and mouth after eating, many harmful bacteria also begin to live and grow in it. So, these bacteria break down the sugars present from the leftover food and release acid. The acids gradually damage the teeth. This is called tooth decay. Okay, what is called tooth decay? The harmful bacteria begin to live and grow in it. These bacteria break down the sugars present from the leftover food and release acids. The acid gradually damages the teeth. This is called tooth decay. Okay. Therefore, tooth decay is defined as the process of rotting of tooth and formation of cavity or holes in it, which leads to the toothache. Okay. When the holes or cavity reaches to the pulp cavity, it causes pain. It causes pain. If these cavities are not treated on time, it causes severe toothache and may result in tooth loss. The final result, tooth loss. Okay. Tooth decay can be prevented by adopting some following measures. Tooth decay can be prevented by adopting the following measures. First one should rinse and clean its teeth thoroughly after every meals. Listen carefully. One should rinse and clean its teeth thoroughly after every meals. And after every meals, you rinse your mouth and clean it. The remaining food particles are remove our teeth. Okay. Then second one, we should clean our teeth with the help of Datan or brush and toothpaste twice a day. Okay, we should clean our teeth with the help of brush and toothpaste twice a day. Okay, the third one, we should use dental floss, which is a special strong thread. It is moved between two teeth to take out trapped food particles. Okay, then fourth one, dirty fingers or unwashed object must be avoided to put in the okay. Then fifth one, we should avoid the use of sweet chocolate, toffees, ice cream be avoided. Okay. A small activity, you take a page number 13, table 2.2. You studies 4 types of teeth. Incisors, premolar, canine, then molar. Okay. Different types of teeth and the function of the human beings. What are their functions? Cutting, chewing, poaching, grinding, tearing. Okay. A small activity. You wash your hands properly. Open your mouth and count your teeth by looking into a mirror. Feel the different types of teeth with your fingers. Take an apple or any other one food items and eat it. Observe which teeth are used for biting, chewing, poaching and tearing. Okay. You record your observation. Write in your book, NCERT book, page number 13, table 2.1. First column, type of tooth, cutting and biting the teeth. Second column, number of teeth, lower jaw, upper jaw, then final total. Okay. Type of teeth, cutting and biting, which teeth is used, poaching and tearing, which teeth is used, chewing and grinding, which one is used. How many teeth are used in this process? Okay. So the first activity finish. You do the first activity. You do this homework, table 2.2. Okay. Next we goes to activity 2.3, page number 14. Page number 14. This activity used for the role of saliva in digestion. This activity used for role of saliva in digestion. First you take a 2 test tubes Label them as P and Q. Label them as P and Q. Add 1 teaspoon of boiled rice in the test tube P. Okay. Test tube B. Okay, ma. Not a PQAB. Okay, not a PQAB. Test tube A and B. You label them as A and B. Add 1 teaspoon of boiled rice in the test tube A. Add another one test tube P. Table 1 teaspoon boiled rice A. Sorry. Next activity 3, page number 14. Page number 14, you see that the picture 2 test tubes you taken. The first one, the activity used the role of saliva in digestion. It used for the role of saliva in digestion. Which role of saliva in digestion part? Okay. First you take 2 test tubes. Label them A and B. First you take 2 test tubes. It label them A and B. Add 1 teaspoonful of boiled rice in the test tube A. Then add 1 teaspoon of boiled rice after chewing it 2 to 3 minutes in the test tube B. Now add 1 teaspoon of water in the test tube A and B to form solution of boiled rice. Okay. First you take a boiled rice in a test tube A, and the another one test tube B, you take a boiled rice after chewing for 2 to 3 minutes. Okay. Then you add some water A and B and a solution of boiled to form a solution of boiled rice. Then pour 4 to 5 drops of iodine solution in each test tube. You drops 4 to 5 drops of iodine solution, you add it in the test tube. Observe and note the changes in the color of the boiled rice solution in the test tubes A and B. Okay. What do you observe? The color of the boiled rice solution in test tube A turns blue-black, while that in the test tube Q remains unchanged. For what reason? The test tube A turned blue-black, but the test tube B not unchanged. Okay, remains unchanged. For what reason? The blue-black color in the test tube A indicate the presence of starch in it. However, since the color of the boiled rice solution remains unchanged in test tube B, it indicates absence of starch. This shows the saliva digest starch present in the boiled rice into sugar. Okay, boiled rice into sugar. Okay, next we goes to the chunk part. Okay, next we goes to the chunk part. It is a muscular organ attached at the back to the floor of the buccal cavity. It is a muscular actions. It is a muscular actions. Okay. It is free from the front and can help in mixing saliva with the food, swallowing the food, taking or speaking and tasting with the help of tasty buds for sweet, salt, sour and bitter food. Salivary glands are used for digestion. The salivary glands are used for digestions. Okay. Then the tongue is used for tasting with the help of tasty buds of sweet, salt, sour and bitter food. Salivary glands secrete saliva which break down starch into sugars. Okay. Okay, next activity, you see that to determine the position of tasty buds on the tongues. Determine the tasty buds on the tongue. Okay. First of all, prepare a sample of sugar solution, common salt solution, lemon juice and juice of bitter gourd. Okay, you taken here 4 solutions: sugar solution, common salt solution, lemon juice and juice of bitter gourd. Take your tongue out and keep it in the flat position in the front of a mirror. Use a clean toothpick to put the sample one by one on different areas of the tongue. Use a new toothpick for each sample. Listen, student, you take any one, no, nothing. You take a new toothpick, okay? Observation. What do you observe? The taste of different solution were felt in a different areas of tongue as given. The first one, sugar solution. The area of tongue, tip of the tongue, in your tongue, okay. The common salt solution, side of the tip of the tongue. You see that picture, okay. Lemon juice, sides of the tongue, then juice of bitter gourd, back of the tongue. The bitter gourd is a very, what one? It is a very bitter one, okay. This place back of the tongue. The bitter is identified back of the tongue. The lemon juice identify the sides of the tongue, common salt solution, sides of the tip of the tongue. Sugar solution, you identify tip of the tongue. Okay, so the tasty buds for sweet are on the tip of the tongue. The first one, the tasty buds, or many tasty buds are present in the solution. Taste in your tongue. First one, sweet. The sweet is identify the tip of the tongue. The sweet is identify the tip of the tongue. The salt tasty buds are the either side of the front of the tongue. Sour tasty buds are behind this, and bitter tasty buds are away in the back. Okay. Today we study about the buccal cavity only. Buccal cavity only. Buccal cavity, it's present in the buccal cavity. Teeth are present, tongue are present. Okay. In this place, the digestion is start. The saliva, the secretion of saliva used for digestion, the food. The teeth are used for grinding, chewing, poaching, tearing the food. Then the tongue is mixing the food with saliva and swallow into the food pipe. Next class we study about food pipe, stomach, small intestine and also large intestine. Okay. So students, Allah do the page number 13th table 2.2. Okay. And also you read page number 13, 14, 15. Okay, you read the page number 13, 14 and 15. Okay, thank you.